it. I don't like him right now. Let's go. We push it to 3. We push it 3. They 1-1. We're 2-0. Let's get it done. Let's go. Squad. Squad. Let's go. Free tackle, solo tackles, by the way, because I still haven't got that.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Well, in helping them to a win last week, this fella did more than just defend the pass. He got his nose dirty with some big hits and tackles too. Let's see if he stays just as aggressive in this one. It's the Lions going up against the Packers. So with that, let's get up to Lambeau Field. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Guyton, and Charles, we look at this Packer team as we enter play here. The losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. Yep. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in the...
Oh, let's go. Put me on the feet, coach. We already know what they trying to do. They like to pass.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On first down, Rodgers. He's got time. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 5, and it's a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Do it.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Surveying the field. Look at the time.
Get to him.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Haloti Ngata breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Open man, the tight end Rodgers. 15 yards through the air and a 1st down.
Nice catch by the tight end Richard Rodgers, and it came from the quarterback, Aaron Rodgers. Some things just write themselves, don't they?
That's exactly right. Both spelled R-O-D-G-E-R-S, for those wondering.
There you go.
The first carry now. This is Lacey. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have run from the first.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was saying about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off. 3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look.
You want to know what's ugly?
Throwing is Rodgers.
Yeah, he's ugly.
He's going to go
I ain't gonna lie, that ain't ugly.
And incomplete. He can't
Let's
hang
go.
on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when
he's ugly only because I didn't really create him.
When you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense, Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Now the Packers' first-year punter Jake Shum is on. Back deep for the Lions, it's Golden Tate.
So he's cute.
I
feel like he was about to say something you wanted to. You're like,
so
this guy, idiot.
They'll be led out
Felt
by
like
a former Pro
something
Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is a big-arm guy who's learned how to temper some of his...
You playing with him? Come on, Julius Peppers. You can't let Julius Peppers. He's too old now. Let's go.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting to run. They begin the drive with Lacey. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
On second down, Lacey. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
So, Logan.
One back is Lacey. And they'll give it to him here.
Good tackle.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So they couldn't get anything there, Charles. Now fourth down from their own 2, and a bad situation, to be frank, for the special team.
Let me call it. Oh, they didn't let me call it. Good safety. Nope. I bet they tried to be conservative something. They tried to be conservative and not rushing.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. And Rodgers has it over on the right side.
Oh, God. Really? I have a 90-something tackle.
Touchdown, Packers.
That's so good.
Richard Rodgers, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive.
They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They run it again with Lacey. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, after that stop, you know that third down is not a gimme if you're on the offensive team. So what are you going to do? Run it again? Or maybe you go play action and try and throw the ball and pick up the necessary yardage.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacey.
He's
He's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward to get the first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5. 3rd down now following the run.
Partner, the one concern I had about Eddie Lacy coming out of Alabama was weight. And it became a concern for Green Bay in 2015.
Yeah, he was up over 260 pounds. Disappointing 2015. Looks a lot better, doesn't it?
A lot better, and when he's lean, oh boy, is he a heck of a runner. I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through.
He dropped it. Oh.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time in the pocket. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Tyron Walker continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Rodgers left side, the tight end back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Hurry back to the line now. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't
convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. A good way there to have him bounce back from the interception last drive. Something underneath, a little bit of rhythm going.
I know the best ones in the league have supreme confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
They'll come out in the pistol. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Rodgers finding time. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And he's brought down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
He's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Rodgers will try again on second down. Got it complete.
Bro, what are you
Rodgers.
doing? You're supposed to be right there.
This inside the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got time.
Throw it at me.
Still back there. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result. I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. That's caught at the 3. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
I'll take it.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we're all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
Thanks, guys. We'll get back to you soon for the second half of this tied ball game. But first, let's look back now.
And help.
Oh yeah, those are good ones. I love how they just do that. You're supposed to keep running. If your running is working, what are you doing?
They'll try to get the offense going with Lacey. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Rodgers brings it in. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. And after that rough game last week, you see the improvement here in this one, no doubt. I thought they might defensively take the blueprint and try to hold him down, but whatever they've tried to do, it hasn't worked as well.
And I think the reason it hasn't worked as well is that they found the gaps between coverage. And what I mean by that is ordinarily, with a player of this caliber and stature, try and make sure you're on him right off the line of scrimmage. Bump him, get him off his route. What he's doing, though, is getting off the line of scrimmage, and before the second guy can get involved in the play, the ball's being delivered. That allows him to get upfield and make even bigger plays.
Now a first down carry, it's Lacey. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, They were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And this is going to be incomplete. Eddie Lacy, the one he was trying to get it to, and that brings up 4th down.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
You gotta get them some good position. Right now, that's how we're
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Rodgers going to give to Lacy on the draw. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. And he's back here in the struggle department in this one like he was a week ago. And, partner, I think you can pin some of this on that O-line. The room to run just not there.
You mentioned last week that it felt like the offensive line was getting beaten to the punch by the guys across the ball.
Well, it was pretty evident, I thought.
I mean, they were off the ball fast, penetrating, getting into the offensive backfield, really spilling a lot of runs before they got started. So I thought your observation was spot on then, and you're right there again this week. Same thing is happening, not able to get started because they're not able to control the point of attack.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Packers defense here, they're heading back out onto the field. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3 and out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3 and out.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Rodgers will handle Lacy. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of...
Guy's man, complete. 20. Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 92 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way back.
Come on, man. I didn't even tell you to get close either. You were in a blue zone. No, that wasn't in the blue. I know. You were supposed to keep up with them the whole way. I just can't do nothing. Really.
On first down, Rodgers surveying the field.
What are y'all doing?
He's
Just
got
right
Nelson.
there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. So just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? You just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
Looking for someone to throw to. Pass incomplete. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And again, it's Rodgers. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll run it with Lacey.
Oh, Tommy, he just walked
gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
How you gonna let him just drop you?
Lacey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
Of course he is. You're not even on good line.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Lacey. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box.
Bro, where is he going?
6, 7,
Where is my
8,
dude
9,
going? I'm
whatever
running
it's
to
going
the
to take.
right,
Puts
and
a
he's
little bit
pushing
more
me to the
pressure
right.
on your big offensive line.
Come on, one more stop.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, here's Lacey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Rodgers going to go on fourth down. A double off to Lacey. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the line.
Can you start getting sacked? Come on.
The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Again, it's Lacey. And some space here. Shedding the
Look at this. He got another shed tackle.
Touchdown, Packers. Eddie Lacey with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Y'all know I can't miss.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clinch.
I tell you, it'd be funny if we score.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
It says there's still a chance. Force a turnover. Are y'all stupid?
And Charles, I think with the schedule.
He didn't even throw anything. He threw absolutely trash. And he got lucky throws for a touchdown after I hit the dude. I hit him twice. I hit you, and you got a freaking... He just ran me over. And I hit him, he ran me over. Richard Rodgers. Really? We're talking about somebody who isn't that good. Trash. I'm gonna show y'all. see these two? We don't miss tackles. You don't. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Peace.